How are you today? I just walked over a deer print that looked like he's about the size of a moose by how deep and big it was. Hopefully he's minding his own business, or she is. I don't know who it is, but either way, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful. I've been thinking a lot about the ability of one to go through life in a manner that affects the world for which they live. Go through life in a way that you smile regardless of your circumstances, that you go through life and impact those who are closest to you with the love of Jesus. That's what I've been thinking about. How do you do that? How does one confidently or boldly go about life? There's a lot of confidence I see in the world, but you can be confident and dead wrong. You can be confident, arrogant, and boastful and be 100% wrong. And I think godly confidence involves humility. It involves probably prayerful thought. It involves a love for others and not necessarily having to have my way. And I think about that a lot, because of confidence is not the same as arrogance. And I see some athletics where people feel like part of their role is to almost be intimidating or in the face of somebody else. And to me, if you're really good at athletics, you don't need that sort of thing. But that's probably the old school in me. But I think of this. I think of Paul in Philippians. He said, I'm confident of this very thing. So he is sure of this very thing. And he says, I'm confident that he who began a good work in you, the one who transformed your soul and spirit, it says he will, I'm confident of this very thing, that he who began a good work in it, and you will perfect it until the day of Christ Jesus. The one who has transformed and perfected your soul and spirit will allow that transformation to become more apparent through the body that you have. So your inner person who's been transformed will more and more express that transformation through your body. And that'll look different for all of us. It just really has to be affected by what we're pouring into our thought process, how we're going about our lives, how we're maturing in our knowledge of God. Those things will affect the velocity of how you're able to express the true being through this whole body that you have. But as you go about life and you find things that you think you want to be confident about, can you know for sure that you're right? And I think the way you can know for sure you're right, or you can have confidence about the things of God. The things of this world, it's hard to be too confident about them because of the changing philosophies, the changing attitudes, changing personalities. And to be confident in all of those things might be more divisive and less restorative of the love of God to those who need it the most. But in the meantime, I'm confident of this. He's going to do a great work in you today, and I hope you can see it going on around you. Have a great one. I'll talk to you soon.